In this video, I'm going to show you an advanced method to winning more ranked games in UFC 5 in under 5 minutes. Before I get into this method, you need to understand how stamina in this game works, as stamina plays a big part in this. The basic concept you need to understand when it comes to stamina is that the lower the stamina, the less effective the fighter will be. Pretty much everything you do aside from actually moving around costs stamina, but there are certain things we need to watch for in order for this method to work, such as big miss strikes and stamina significantly lower than yours. Things like being patient, slipping strikes, and moving out of range can force your opponent's stamina to drain. These things make it easy for you to accomplish step 1, which is secure a takedown. Securing a takedown can be challenging at times, so I recommend either timing your shot after they miss a big strike like a head kick, or an overhand. Feinting an overhand, then shooting a takedown, clinching, then hitting right bumper and A to throw an opponent, or catching a kick and hitting right bumper and B. Step number 2 is to be patient. Many players might be attempting a transition as soon as you land a takedown, especially if you land inside control, as a DL is a very dangerous position. As well as a lot of lower level players will spam transitions, which in UFC 5 is the quickest way to get submitted. Now let's move on to step number 3, which is to apply pressure and bait transitions. Striking your opponent on the ground is a great way to chip away at their health, but also to bait out transitions, which is ultimately what we want, as denying these transitions makes it easier to drain their stamina. By draining your opponent's stamina, you now have many advantages over your opponent, both on the feet and on the ground. Now stamina is needed to throw strikes and complete transitions fast. If you need to practice denying transitions, head into practice mode and get familiar with what way the arrow is pointing and what the characters are doing on the ground. Doing this will help you build the eye-to-muscle memory required to deny transitions online. Using this method, I was able to climb to Division 20, even using 4-star fighters against 5-star fighters. Here are some examples. Was a 4-star wrestler against John Jones, who is a 5-star fighter with great striking and a solid ground game. I was losing the stand-up battle from the get-go, getting rocked and dropped many times throughout the fight. Using this method, I was able to secure a takedown, apply pressure with ground and pound and fakes, baited transitions, and gained a stamina advantage. Once I had a stamina advantage, it became easy to secure a submission. I repeated these steps over and over again until I was able to secure a submission.
Oh, now he's in trouble!
Even in a separate fight where I was losing the stand-up battle, I was able to drain their stamina and ultimately get the knockout. This method is very effective if you want to climb divisions in UFC 5, and I have many more secret pro tips that will help you master this. Let me know in the comments below if you would like to see a video about that. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Till next time.